Tell us your best bird story.
Maury.
What? Huh?
Did I stutter?
Bird story? I ain't got no
Yeah.
bird stories.
What story, what wit starts with bird? I think I might need some more stamina with this build.
You need more everything.
That's true. I do have some big boy souls to use. Soul of Unknown Traveler, large Soul of Unknown Traveler. So I could like pop these and get another level. I think I'm like 3,000 or so away from another level. So like, oh wait a minute, don't I have to turn this in so I can transmute? Wasn't
no,
that what I was
one
doing?
of the items you got from that boss was the thing you need to turn in. You already turned it in.
Oh, okay. So let's sell this.
Stop,
Yeah.
stop, cease. Go out, stop
What?
selling them. Stop. Go into your inventory.
Right.
Go to them.
Oh, did you not know
Use-
he could crush those salt
use them.
shakers?
You were getting ripped off by selling them.
It's the same amount.
Is it?
Yeah, this was 800. I just got this for 800, and this is 800 from the little lady.
What?
Is
Yeah,
it really?
800, right there. It's the same
Oh
amount.
my god.
It's literally the same
So it
amount.
doesn't really save any time.
Yeah.
Kindled ones hate him.
Now, proceed with your bird story.
I don't-
Stop trying to waylay.
I live in Central Texas. Birds aren't really a thing that, like, we don't got,
Birds aren't real.
we don't got like,
I knew
we
it.
don't got the common angry birds that people talk about. Like, I got,
Like the game.
Like
I got
the Thunderbird?
I got redbirds and woodpeckers. All right, that's all I got, and they're chill. All right.
I mean,
That's not too exciting.
yeah. Alright, so we're at 19 vigor.
All right,
And,
so there I were, working retail
Right.
back in the aughts. It was
Alright.
my one of my first jobs working at a CVS. Not a very busy job, at least not from my perspective, because I didn't do a lot.
Right.
But one day, a bird was trapped in the store. It was like
Right.
a little sparrow,
Makes
normal
sense.
bird. They don't have them in Texas, according to the
According to Maury. According to our
woodpeckers.
only source.
All king of Texas.
King
So-
of Texas. Maurice.
Bird was
King of
flying
Texas.
around,
Right.
you know, in a little bit of distress, bumping into the big windows.
As they do.
So I take it on myself to address this, you know, bird situation. So I get a broom, and I'm trying to reach up, you know, to the top of the store, but, you know, it's like a
Oh,
you know,
shit.
20 foot
What is
high
this
ceiling.
What the fuck is
Oh,
this?
it's the cool
I don't know,
kids.
bird police.
It's the cool kids.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
they live here. They're like, let's stay in the swamp on purpose. So I'm trying to, you know, use the broom to try and herd the bird out the front door, so at least it'll get. Like, I turned off the automated doors and left them open so it would, you know, fly out to freedom. Bird wasn't having it. I was like, well, if I could push it with the broom and maybe, like, scoop it, it might be, you know, that much better. So I ended up grabbing, like, a box, and I cut half of it off, so it was just, like, a scoop, and I taped it to
Right.
the broom. And, you know, I, of course, had to add a little panache to it, so I wrote de-ornithator on it in big magic marker and added some googly eyes. But the point was, the manager finally came down from the office and told me to quit dicking around. And I was like, but there's a bird in the store. Like, we can't let it live its life here. It'll develop customs. So they made me put my tool away, and I had to go back on register because there was a line of customers just watching me, and I wasn't ringing them up. So they said, like, don't worry about it. You know, we're calling him specialist. And I went, whoa, hold up. You need to tell me
you fucking bitch.
there's a job specifically for getting birds out of stores?
Yeah, a
They
deornithator.
said,
You
"Shut
already
up."
came up with the name.
They said, shut up and get back on the register. So I did. maybe like an hour or two passes. You know, it's like a slow Saturday morning, whatever.
Right.
People come in, they buy their condoms, they buy their chocolates, whatever.
Walks quick tip.
Chocolate
Sit right
condom.
here. Stop. Sit right here. Those cool kids will go up and fight the enemies for you.
Okay.
And now we can listen to
So,
the story.
continue on. Chocolates and condoms.
I was eating some crackers. Hang on. There's some souls out there. Hang on. Almost. There's a really big cracker.
Oh, yeah, there she goes. Okay.
Oh, wow.
With
So-
the Wham Wham Watson.
Middle of the day. The specialist arrives. And
Right.
I was thinking, like, I was wondering what this character would be like. Is it some sort of, like, Birdman in black or like a super exterminator? It was just some guy with overalls and, like, a big handlebar mustache, but, like, Hogan style.
Right.
So, he looked like a graduated Carney.
A graduated Cardi.
Yeah, once you level up enough. So, this guy... It's like he comes in the store, he's talking to the manager, they point at the bird and takes a big look and, hands on his hips, he gives that big, like, alright, chews the inside of his cheek.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Did they just Ganondorf you?
That was a fucking thing right there.
He put you to sleep and it didn't really
If you
work.
had humanity, he would have taken it.
Ooh,
Gotcha.
I did
They
that.
literally
Right,
take
so
souls.
handlebar mustache.
So he's like, yeah. And he's going around the store, and he's just walking up and down the aisles. I'm like, I can't wait to see this guy work. Does he have, like, some equipment? Is he going to come in with, like, some sort of backpack with a tank and I don't know, like a net gun? I have no clue.
Net gun.
I don't know. When they say a bird specialist, I think all kinds of things. Like,
Right.
this is a guy whose job is specifically to have his phone number up on the cork board in the office at CVS. Like, I'll get your birds. Like,
Get your birds for you.
birds, question mark, phone number. So I'm like, wow, I can't wait to see how this weird job plays out. Like, how did this guy, like... Anyway, he's following the bird up and down the aisles. He's just, doing a circuit. The bird flies into one corner. He goes over to that corner. The bird flies away. And I'm like, was he getting in the bird's head? What's fucking happening? And he goes and he stops by the counter. And he's, out of the corner of his eye, he spots my deornithator. And he picks it up and hefts it. And he gives it like an appraising look. And he nods to himself and walks down and just goes into the aisle and whoop-bam! Just tennis serves the bird out of the air with it. And I'm just like, I could have done that. I could have just fucking killed the bird if I was some artless hick. How did... Like, this fucking guy, that's his job? Fuck. There's
Yeah.
no professionals in this world.
And he's damn good at it, too.
Apparently. So I was devastated that, one, he had to resort to using my tool, which I had already innovated, and I could have caught the bird if they had just let me not do my job all day. Which is what everyone should do, honestly.
True.
But... And then he comes in and he just fucking murders it. He just takes the bird and throws it in the trash. I'm like, fuck. Apparently, you can just get paid to do nothing. Like, did they import him from the airport or something? You see the guy that just shoots birds out of the fucking air there too? Just some bird killer. I was so dead. I was
Some
so
very cool
disillusioned.
kids in here.
Oh, God. Let's
The
just
coolest kids.
get rid of these guys and go straight into a boss fight with, like, 3 Estus flasks. Like, okay, let's do this. Oh, they're killing each other. Cool.
Make their hats.
That was brutal. Yeah, it's like a sideways tricorder hat. But it's got four corners on it. It's a couple.
Looks like a little, ooh, yeah.
It's very Bloodborne-y.
Aren't these guys, like, super weird in the lore?
These guys? I don't remember them being super weird. I remember them being super cool. I can look it up.
Aren't most things in the lore for this game super weird?
In essence, yes.
It's like, hi guys, well I'm just here with my dunce cap on. Don't mind me. Ow. Alright.
I like how his name's plural.
Oh god, I didn't even see that.
There's a that you can you see the reason why his name is plural.
Oh no, this is so good. Oh boy. Ah, no.
Oh.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I must come over here now.
What is that curse they're putting on him? That stinky
He got
gas?
poisoned by an enemy outside the boss room.
Shit. Shit.
Oh, they're gonna give him sleep apnea.
Oh no, I already have that. I don't need it again.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh. That was a cool lunge.
Two can play at this game. Wha!
Can you make them hit each other? Like just keep circle strafing so
die.
one's behind the other.
There you go.
Because I'm gonna die.
Oh, wow. All right. Next bird story.
Almost got him to half. This is gonna be fun.
One day in college, it was very snowy because I went to school in the north, and we were digging out our cars, and it was very hard. It was me and my friend Captain Kitty Cat, and we dug our cars out, and it sucks because we get a lot of fucking snow up here. So we had to move the equivalent of 80 pounds of fucking wet mush. Just so we'd be able to go out and, I don't know, buy energy drinks.
Right.
And at the end of it, I remember we were there because we had shovels with us because we're adults and we know the way of owning a car. And I remember this, pair of girls came up to us and they're like, oh, hey, do you think you could help us dig our cars out too? We're all snowed in. We don't have shovels. And I was like, oh, Jesus, how am I going to say no without seeming like a bore? And I was looking at Justin going and just then, from the heavens,
Oh god.
a shadow went overhead, and the girls turned, screaming, and ran because a hawk flew in between Kitty Cat and I, carrying a squirrel a foot above the ground, whooshing, because the squirrel, I guess, was somewhere behind us, and the hawk grabbed this squirrel and just fucking, and his exit trajectory went right through us, right towards the girls, and they fucking bolted and never came back. And I was like, hell yeah. I don't have to dig out extra cars for no reason.
That was good.
I think you just saw it, but you see the other cool thing about this fight is that they do indeed fight each other. So you were.
Right, you
this isn't
gotta
just a normal
fuck
boss
off
fight.
long
You
enough.
basically just entered into the Thunderdome as they were
Battle
fighting.
Royale.
And I have some
Yep,
other
yep,
cool
yep.
lore bits to share about these guys, but I'll wait till after you kill them.
None of it bird related.
No, these guys are all entirely wolf related.
Oh, do they work for
Yes.
that big wolf? Are you in the same faction? The cult of Pharaon. Ooh.
I should
Ooh,
just
one
be
of them's
like,
enraged.
just show him my thing and be like, no, we're cool guys. We drink from the same Kool-Aid. It's awesome.
Throw some bleeding knives at them.
That's what I was doing, on the sly. I was like, you got that, I got this. Wah!
Owie! Oh! Oh no! Dead.
Cool, I took out the rage guy. That's cool. Oh,
There's a new one.
oh. Yeah.
Ah. It's
Ah!
got the eyes. Coming at you. They are kind of cool. I
Their
like
moveset
this.
is great.
This is big corpse fest. Where are they all coming from? What?
Well, they're
Those
all
corpses
undead,
all over
like
the
the
floor?
main character, so they keep on raising from the dead.
Right.
Yeah, I can fuck with that.
I guess I can
This
explain all
party.
the fights going on, but basically,
Yeah, dude,
these
that's
guys
content.
all
Yeah.
share.
Because I am
They
focused
all
right
share
now.
a soul, and they're all fighting over that single soul.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
And they're enemies of the abyss. But if you see, some of them have red eyes, and that means that they're affected by the abyss. So they're also fighting the abyss while
that's why they're putting each other
fighting
down.
for the for control over the single soul.
Oh, that was close.
And these
Holy
guys,
shit.
Right in the
one of their
tuchus.
jobs was if they're called the Abyss Watchers because if a kingdom even showed the slightest, like, even the slightest hint
Taint.
that there was that the Abyss was there, they would go and destroy that kingdom completely.
Oh, that's a good call. But now it's in their soul.
And they're
So
just
they're
fighting
just
each other now.
self-destroying.
Because it happens
Endlessly.
if you're around it so often, eventually you're gonna succumb to the sickness.
Yep. That is exactly what happened to
Wow.
Artorias, which these guys are entirely based off of. Their faction is based off
yeah.
the legend
Makes
of Artorias.
They're like, you know what's great? Killing Abyss. Kid, are you there? Hey, you're Abyss. I'm Abyss.
You know what I
not
love?
fun.
Love to kill the Abyss. Me too, man.
I guess when you're undead and eternal, you're gonna get into some weird shit.
Yeah, things are bound to happen.
But it's nice for your cardio. you are soupy hurt.
Yeah, I have no.
I think the best
class
chance you have right now
left,
is to
so-
wait for them to eventually kill the main guy.
Found him.
So
I got him to a quarter.
the whole
so-
red thing, the red eyes abyss thing, it means something different for this boss because it means that at any time only 3 of them will raise, 2 regular, the main guy, 1 regular one, and then 1 who's affected by the abyss. The abyss will fight the other 2, and the other 2 will fight the abyss guy. But if the abyss guy is dead, they will both fight you. They won't fight each other.
Oh, so
So
I don't kill.
it's
the
better
red-eye
if the
one.
red eyes one isn't attacking you, let him fight them.
Will it take their life
Yes.
bar down as far as
Yeah.
I'm concerned? Oh, okay.
They are active. They will fight and kill each other. There is a chance that you could let the boss do itself.
So I can
No eyes.
just fucking run around.
Yeah.
Them souls.
So
Most
if you
likely.
get really low without any essence, I would
Oh,
say
fuck.
maybe do that. It's scummy, but you can do that.
That's good entertainment.
Yeah, right?
Give him the old DACA.
Splat!
Got him. Nerd.
Nerd! Ow! He's like, 2 can
Also,
play
since
that
you're
game.
using a strength build, you probably won't get his sword. But their sword is a really cool strength dex weapon. Where if you notice, they dual wield a sword and a dagger. That dagger isn't really for attacking. You see how they slide towards you? They use
Right.
that dagger as an anchor in the ground to slide.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
when they spin in circles,
little,
they stab the
escape.
dagger down to the ground and go in a circle around the dagger.
I love it.
He just tried to stab me with the dagger.
Yeah. The main purpose is
Okay, he
to
can do
wedge it
whatever
into the
he
ground,
wants.
but they will attack. It is a dagger at the end of the day.
Right.
The end of the day. He could butter his bread with it.
Butter bread, you could slice a pig. You could do anything you want with that dagger. Yee howdy.
No, I'm not pig.
Oh. Alright. Oh yeah, it's doing damage. Cool.
Goody gumdrops. Now you just need some like smoke grenades.
I think they were doing some kind of smoke thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. Whoop 'em Gundam style. Oh shit! No, no, stop it! Stop it! We're on the same team. I got the wolf shit too, man. It's all cool. It's all gravy. Alright, who's got the red eye? He's got the red eye. Circle around the side here.
An easy way to know who the
circle.
main one is
Little
that he doesn't have a health bar when you hover over him.
Okay. Oh,
So
fuck.
like yeah, the
Oh,
one you're hovering
fucking
over is
balls.
the main one, but if you hover over the other guy, you'll see his health bar.
Oh, god damn it.
The other ones. Oh no.
Yeah, he did the fucking slidey bullshit again. God damn it. I got him around to the same health again. But alright, I get it. I get the idea.
You got this.
Yeah, we got
It's
this.
fair and keep. It's named after that big wolf.
We got this.
How disappointed is their boss Just laying there in a pile of swords, like,
Oh, Mondays. I hate Mondays.
it's not Garfield.
I mean, it could be. You don't know.
I do know.
Fine. I hate Tuesdays then.
Acceptable.
Acceptable. It's a wolf, so it's Wednesdays. I hate Wednesdays. Hump days. It's the worst.
Who hates Wednesdays?
Shit. Ran out of stamina. Yeah, I need some more stamina with this knife. It takes up so much of it.
What
No,
was that,
kick!
dude?
Take the kick! Fuck! Fuck! Oh, God, that was like a 5-hit combo. Yeah, you saw that shit?
He touched your nose with that with that one.
That was fucking
Oofty
bullshit.
poofty.
Oh! Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh
Watch
right
the
now.
stamina.
I'm watching. I think this is why I was naked. So, because I'm faster and I use less
Oh,
stamina that
yeah.
way.
Yeah, it's just the Blade Master. He's the swordsman. Oh, look at this shit happening. Fucking
Yeah,
Looney
one of the
Tunes.
best things to happen in this fight is just for the other two guys to distract them whilst you fight the main. Just distract each other whilst you fight the main guy.
Right.
Yeah. Focusing the little guys is least concern because they don't actually amount. Oh, no, they still take
No,
out of the main
they
health,
don't.
Oh,
They
shit.
have their own health bars. So it literally means nothing to attack the other guys.
So they're just flying around little whiz balls.
Yeah. They're
So
just
think of them like traps that just get up anyway. Woo! So focus our big yokel. There he is.
Nope.
Oh, he got slapped by the other guy.
By his dude. Yes! There you go. Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, now we know that there's an enemy.
3 runs. Because
Into the heat.
his boy came up and fucking crunched him, and I was like, swing, 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 swing.
But what about phase 2 though?
There's none. Just eat that blood. Then they can't come back. Drink the forbidden Kool-Aid.
Forbidden Kool-Aid.
That's as soon as you started saying that, I was like, oh god, I need a drink. Drink from the thermos faster. Oh, he's on fire now? Oh boy. Okay.
Now he's cooler.
I guess. Hi.
Maybe he's nice.
He doesn't look like he's got a curved dagger. That looks
Looks
mean.
like the Abyss one.
That looks like a dagger you'd stick into the ground and slide at people.
Ooh, he's gonna walk all slow at you like he doesn't give a shit. He's gonna stab you. Oh, he's gonna stab you. Yeah, except he's just one dude now, so he's just gonna get chuffed.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Oh shit! Whoa! Oh no!
Okay, I'll give him that. I'll give him that. That's kind of cool.
Alright, I'm out of
A
Estus
little
though.
jet fart. Man, they put a lot of love into this guy.
Yeah.
Hoopa!
I'm just sitting here
You always
smiling
notice the
because
dude's the
I love
same
this
size
boss
as
so
you.
much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is pretty cool.
Why don't our sword do that? Is it because we're not filled with abyss?
It's because you don't have a cool sword like he does.
Wow.
Take that back. Next time on Leftovers.
Bye.
Better abyssing.